type of approach does a superstar need in order to win a matchup like this, Corey?
It's important to remember that you can't win a match like this on emotion alone. You have to devise a plan and execute.
Once locked in the cell, we've seen superstars embrace a new sadistic level of barbaric behavior.
I agree, Byron, and it's all out of necessity.
Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure.
Oh, man, ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
She got launched. Now on the outside, right by those cell walls.
Uppercut connects.
The most iconic Hell in a Cell match was Undertaker versus Mankind. But remember the first one? Undertaker and Shawn Michaels, the appearance of Kane that night.
So much WWE history tied to this sadistic structure.
Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my. Just getting all twisted up.
Let's get it. She does break out of it, but has the damage been done?
Hooked up and
DDT.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
from the heavens, big time splash.
Penny predicament, shoulders down.
She still has a lot more in her.
Oh, knees to the chest. Boom, did you hear the impact? What makes a Hell in a Cell such an intimidating structure?
It's not so much the structure itself as what it allows you to do. There are no limits here, and the superstar who pushes themselves the farthest usually wins.
She's taking some big hits here.
She can handle it. She has to. She's trapped in the cell.
Stomping down. Oh, kick connects.
Just breaking down the opponent. Nice snap suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta.
Here's the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this jump.
Oh, this fire. Our legs are locked. The submission is locked in deep. Out coming. Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Watch out.
Bunny Bulldog. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. She's taking a beating here.
This is what you expect from Hell in a Cell. Nobody makes it out without having to endure their share of suffering.
She has her target, weighed and measured.
Dropped right on their face.
She's getting back up.
But she might be down again soon. Up high. Heavy crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
And momentum's fading away from her.
She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oh, God. Great counter.
It's time for her to take advantage of that misstep and take command.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
Springboard moonsault. Wow. Is it enough? The cover. Kick out. She still has life.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
From the top. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Momentum is shifted to her corner.
It looks like there's nothing there that can stop her.
Boom, what a kick. Right in the mouth.
Relentless. Enough already.
All measured up. Oh, drop kick to the spine. She's starting to tire a little.
She's looking for the win.
And she breaks the count.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. Ridiculous standing shooting star. You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
She had it scouted.
Could be what she needed to ignite a rally.
Incredible athleticism. Momentum's breaking away from her.
Yeah, she's being met with a roadblock every time. Golly, that could do permanent damage. Enough already. What a counter.
But she still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
She's fighting back. Sling blade. Followed up with
And a basement drop kick.
She's in a dangerous spot. Could lose this.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
And she's in total control.
Momentum has clearly swung her way.
With the counter. Hey, Byron. Made her pay for her mistake.
She got tired of being pushed around. Now wants to push the advantage.
Sent crashing to the floor. As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring. Boom! I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
Good timing with that reversal.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Catches an uppercut.
Boom! Oh! Turning the tables there.
A counter answered by another counter. Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
An uppercut.
Ooh, stiff punch.
She returns the favor there.
Ooh.
Oh, what an uppercut. Boom. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. And she put it right through the wall of the cell.
Good God, who built this thing?
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Catches a punch.
Ooh.
That'll knock you silly.
She's heading up the cell, guys.
To do what? Okay, she's lost her mind, Michael. Remember, though, what goes up must come down, and sometimes it's the coming down part that gets you. To the top of the cell she goes. That's a long ways up.
And somehow, an even longer way down. I hope she knows what she's doing.
Into a powerbomb. Why in the world are they doing this? Setting up. Good night. What a stunner.
What a great move.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work.
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept up.
Look at this, Byron. In trouble, in the grass. Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
They still do a lot of damage, though.
And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. This is beyond dangerous. This is more than reckless. No one should be up there, let alone performing these maneuvers.
This guy, I can't look.
Oh my God, off the top of the cell.
I honestly don't know how she's going to continue after a fall like that.
Well, in a bizarre way, it must help that she probably doesn't even know where she is right now, let alone that she just fell off a 20-foot structure.
She may have something quite dangerous in mind here.
Yeah, you think, Cole?
She's on top of the cell.
What wild plan does she have in mind?
How is she even doing this? She's got to be running on fumes right now.
It's called guts. And like that, she's made it to the top of the cell. Seemingly no turning back now.
Yeah, no turning back, only falling to one's immediate doom. Good job.
Everyone in this building is just waiting on bated breath.
We've all seen life-altering moments come from the top of that cell.
She's got an answer for that.
You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
Where do these superstars get the idea to do this?
I don't know, but if this is something they dreamt up, I would want to know what their nightmares look like.
What energy in this arena. Oh, my God, no.
Oh, my God.
This is absolute madness.
She came down like a meteor. And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
There's company on the cell wall.
Guys, I can't think of one good reason why she should be up there right now.
Why? So she can jump off it and come down and land on the person to win the match? She's reached the top.
Unbelievable.
Oh, double knee face buster.
Are these superstars even aware of the peril they're in?
I think they have blinders on, Saxton. I don't think they're completely aware of their surroundings. They just have tunnel vision for each other.
And looking for...
My gosh, this is making the hair on my neck stand up.
A nervous energy has come across this arena as war is waged on top of the cell. That's gonna hurt. Oh, double leg drop.
How can they even compete up there? How are they not frozen with fear?
When you hold this much contempt for your opponent, you'll do anything you have to drag him to hell.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. She's gonna try it again. Oh, man. Looks like a match ender.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. We've already seen part of the cell break apart. No telling what more can break apart. Now these athletes are taking their chances in a very perilous position at the top of Hell in a Cell. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker. This whole arena is standing watching these maniacs battle 25 feet above the ground.
Bullseye with the drop kick. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
And now there's an opening. We knew this was going to be a vicious match, but these superstars are taking it above anyone's expectations.
Proving Hell doesn't need to stay in the confines of the cell. Hell can go anywhere.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. Wait
a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
That was like a torturous position to be in.
I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Every fall on top of the cell is like putting your flesh through a meat grinder.
She manages to get control.
Evades their offense. Ooh, man, what a hit.
Oh, had that well scouted. Not suplex. We've seen some battles up in the cell, and nothing good ever comes of it.
Out of the ring and into hell itself.
Starting to climb up the cell wall. This is going to get interesting.
This is where things really start to heat up, fellas.
It's getting good now. And now she's at the top.
Be careful up there. Lights out. DDT connects.
We knew what we were in for with this matchup, but we didn't think the hell was going to be let loose above the cell.
This will win the match.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. Look at this. Oh, nice.
You could hear the chain link fence buckling with every impact.
Teeing off. Straight forearm.
Warm up the engine on the ambulance. I got a very bad feeling about where these competitors are going to end up soon.
Down with the cover. Watch out.
Running bulldog.
And with every step up there, the amount of fear on these superstars increases.
The top.
Oh, my God. She plummeted from the 5-ton steel structure. She scores big with the counter.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
And she still fails to extend any resistance here.
She just has to find a spark somehow.
She's made it all the way up.
All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off.
Do you hear the WWE Universe?
They are ravenous for these gladiators who are putting life and limb on the line right now.
Boom! Basement drop kick.
Countered it just in time.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
We knew what we were in for with this matchup, but we didn't think the hell was going to be let loose above the cell.
Insulting.
Foot just stomping down.
Backbreaker. Good grief. How can they even compete up there? How are they not frozen with fear?
When you hold this much contempt for your opponent, you'll do anything you have to drag him to hell.
Kidneys. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Being put into knots.
This This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. She turns it right around with a counter. Where do these superstars get the idea to do this?
I don't know, but if this is something they dreamt up, I wouldn't want to know what their nightmares look like. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
You could hear the chain link fence buckling with every impact.
Ooh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, that's a hard kick. And it right back with a reversal.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
We've already seen part of the cell break apart. No telling what more can break apart. Now these athletes are taking their chances in a very perilous position at the top of Hell in a Cell. Ooh, look at her answering back.
Right across the larynx.
We knew this was going to be a vicious match, but these superstars are taking it above anyone's expectations.
Proving hell doesn't need to stay in the confines.
Look at this, Byron. Oh, look at this submission. Butterfly lock with the legs.
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
All measured up.
Oh, a drop kick to the spine.
Why in the world are they doing this? They escaped the dangers of the cell just to fight up to the top where every step could be your last.
Oh! Oh, my God, off the top of the cell.
Are you kidding me?
That's a human being.
I don't know how she can recover from this.
Honestly, she might not.
A flash of sanity as she climbs down. Look at this, she's going up!
Oh, man. Oh, what's she doing this for?
Who knows?
Well, this looks like one of those last gasp efforts, if you ask me.
That's what you gotta do to win this thing. All right, she's at the top now. All right, rethink your plan. Here she is at the top.
I can't look.
Warm up the engine on the ambulance. I got a very bad feeling about where these competitors are going to end up soon.
The backstabber.
1-2. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Face crusher. This whole arena is standing watching these maniacs battle it out 25 feet above the ground. Quick thinking pays off.
Don't do this. Oh, my gosh. I've seen it all now.
Are you nuts?
Is she going to keep going? She needs medical attention.
It is not over yet.
Oh, thank goodness. Getting herself out of that dangerous position.
Forearm to the jaw. All the momentum is swung to her favor.
She's looking unstoppable, actually.
Oh, jarring uppercut. Oh!
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, and she turns it around. She's making her way up the side of the cell.
Guys, I can't think of one good reason why she should be up there right now.
Why? So she can jump off it and come down and land on the person to win the match?
Remember, though, in many cases, coming down is the truly hard part.
And she's made it to the top.
Only bad things happen up there.
Cutting her off strategy.
And with every step up there, the amount of fear on these superstars increases.
The top of the cell is like walking through a minefield.
Turning the tables. Jawbreaker.
Call it Dennis.
This is beyond dangerous. This is more than reckless. No one should be up there, let alone performing these maneuvers.
Right on the arm. Ow. Foot meet back. Oh, that backfired on her. That can't stop you in your tracks.
Oh, this could be something.
Dragon twist cover.
Can she shut the door on this one?
Look at this, Byron.
Uh-oh, in the clutches.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Oh, and a reverse. Oh, my God, no.
Oh, my God.
It is utter chaos in the wake of that fall as this match somehow continues.
These two women putting their bodies, their careers on the line, all for a shot at history. Ooh. She is on some kind of mission, climbing the walls of the cell.
She's atop the structure. Now what?
I don't want to know what.
Uh-oh. She's making her way up the cell.
I can't wait to see what she has planned.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Look at this. Snap suplex. We've seen some battles up on the cell and nothing good ever comes of it. Ah, drop kick to the spine. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. She flips it back on her.
Ducks through.
Up and over. Mileena del Sol.
Look at this, Byron. Submission move, submission move.
That's a submission.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
High with the punch.
Every fall on top of the cell is like putting your flesh through a meat grinder.
Oh, just turn that around. Jawbreaker.
Call it Dennis.
Oh, guys, we can see the top of the cell breaking apart.
Somebody has got to get them down before things go.
Not to say she brought
Cover.
We're going to put this one away. Hooks the leg. Wait a minute. Using the ropes here for leverage.
Yes, ref breaks the illegal pin.
Power drop kick.
There's the crossface.
Oh, the tap out. Got it. Through the suffering, still gets the win. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Man-Hannibal.
An absolutely impressive performance and win here tonight.
practically an inhuman effort in terms of resilience on display throughout this match. You really have to hand it to them. They earned this victory.